I have stepped
I need
away,
to talk
ma'am.
to
Calm your
management.
nerves.
No,
Calm
I
your
was on it
nerves. Calm your nerves.
And that's
Calm
why
your
I said
nerves.
he stepped away from the computer. Can't nobody let you in but
before
him.
you stepped away, sir. I heard all y'all conversation, sir. Good evening,
I, I,
gentlemen.
I
I
always
know,
hear
but he
people
be
talking
leaving
about.
me on standby too long.
I always hear people talking about
My
let me
patience
out
ain't
though.
good.
I ain't never heard nobody say let me in.
I know. I'm just gonna. I can see. You know, you can hear your whole conversation. I'll just listen to y'all go on and on. Thank
How
God he
you doing,
changed
Miss
that hat
Polo?
because I don't want you to even get an inkling that he's trying
Wow,
to be anything of a
wow, you
cowboy
too,
football fan. Blech.
you too. Wow.
Here we
Hello.
go.
There you go. Let me turn this down. I can hear it.
All right,
I
ladies
see
and gentlemen. I
All
don't know
right.
if our hostess with the mostest is frozen, but we'd like to welcome you all to the neighborhood tonight. All the good grown folks.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Please
Yep.
tell me he's not frozen. I'm back.
So I
I'm back.
continue to complain about
Spectrum.
Spectrum. Thank you. I'm looking at myself on the big screen, frozen, which don't make no
Yeah.
sense.
None.
Cause I
The
would tell you to
amount
put
of
a
money
jacket
that
on.
I have Spectrum
put a
too, but I
jack
haven't
on.
had.
Yeah, put your jacket on. I thought you was cold. You froze. You was,
It ain't Spectrum. It's the area.
Yeah, that's what I think because I have Spectrum. Are you are you connected through the Ethernet?
No, I'm connected
You might
through
want
the
to try it.
Bluetooth. Well, my modem is way over there. My setup is
Yeah.
over here. So
All bad. Oh, that's all the advice I have.
Well, since we're experiencing technical difficulties, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off with this. Have you ever had
here
your
we
food?
go.
Never mind.
Have you ever been to a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good?
It's no good.
He's like, man, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to eat. That's why you eat on the way.
That
this is
part
Macaroni
crazy.
right there.
soggy.
You eat on the way
Ah,
and after.
Unless you know they can throw down. Like, oh, okay, yeah,
No.
yeah, they invited me to their little cookout. I'm gonna
No,
try
I
and see if they throw
already
back.
ate. Thank you.
Yeah, get you a
No, okay.
little
So you went to your friend's house to
Busy,
eat,
busy.
but the food was great, but a roach fell on your plate. How you feel about that?
Oh
then the food
hell.
wasn't great. Easy. That's an easy fix. Come on now.
Yeah, that food was trash. Trash.
Cameras.
Yeah.
We not eating there.
All right. Well, so since we didn't have nothing planned for the night, we just gonna spitball it. All right. So over the last,
Here we
We
go talking to the robots.
well, he don't froze too. Look.
um,
See there?
Every time somebody
You
try to speak, they get frozen in
you don't
time.
froze yourself.
We must
okay,
be in trouble.
no, it's still showing. Okay. Hopefully, I don't know. How's that sound for right now?
Sounds
you
pretty
good.
clear now. You're not frozen.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good evening. Good
Sounds good.
evening. Good evening. Good evening. It's your
Oh
boy
yeah.
Onyx.
Brought to you by
Well,
Coca Cola.
some of
No,
y'all,
I'm just
boy. Right. I see you though. Always. Cheers. Cheers.
bing bing.
Anywho, I better talk fast while I can. You know, this is gonna be turbo talking because the signal keeps coming and going. Spectrum, I got an issue with y'all. Spectrum, I got an issue with y'all. Y'all owe me some service for free or something around here because this is ridiculous. And I do mean ridiculous. But anywho, we are here. Thank y'all for being here. You could be any place that you wanted to be, but you chose to be here with us. It is Gentlemen After Dark Wednesday. Looks good so far. In the building, we have a few of us, grown folk folk num. I'm not sure. Where's True at? She coming in?
Yeah, she on a Zoom call.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Y'all
Okay.
here.
Ah,
So let me go ahead and introduce our. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. Save my breath. Let's go ahead and introduce the grown folk NIM, but I'm gonna allow you guys to introduce yourself.
Yourself.
Yourself. How you like me now?
Hmm.
Mm, I'm getting
What
busy.
up, dude?
So I'll highlight your picture. You'll introduce yourself. Here we go.
Oh, I knew he was gonna go first. Hi, I'm Lolo. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Lolo. You know I was gonna pick on you. Like, really?
Yeah.
I said I'm
Okay.
Lolo, not I
Okay.
Lolo.
Hi,
Why you made me go
Lolo.
first? I wasn't ready. I want to do over.
Hey.
See now, you know what? If I would have went with the
I'm
fella
Auntie
first, it would have been a
Lolo.
problem. Oh my God. Women. Okay,
No, it
moving
wouldn't
right
have.
along. Here we go.
I would have figured,
Hey, hey,
you did it by
hey,
seniority.
it's my turn, ma'am. Sorry. JP here, the chocolate dropper. My counterpartner True is not here yet. She's running late, but she'll be here. Raider Nation all day.
Uh, I shouldn't have even let you go. He said the chocolate dropper.
He
What is you
said
dropping?
that. Don't ask him nothing else, man. Don't ask him nothing else.
What
Woo!
are you dropping?
JP, don't answer that.
As
He's
your
the
legal
legal counsel.
counsel.
Don't even answer that.
Oh
Little
my
niblets.
God.
Hello, I'm Mr. Devin, and I am not.
Oh, you not what? What you not?
Uh-oh.
Hey,
He's
No.
hey,
not
wait,
That
wait.
the
froze?
Hey,
That freeze up?
head of
Yeah, you
Christian
froze.
Mingling.
Start
hey,
all over again, please.
did he look
Okay.
like he was on a
I'm gonna have to
what
start
was that
all
old
over.
TV
I
show?
said I'm Mr. Devin, and I'm not a lawyer. I got it. Legal counsel, but I'm not a lawyer.
Legal counsel. Last but not least,
What up? It's your boy Doughboy, aka Let Me Out Dough, aka Left Turn, aka out here putting down the most miles with a nice smile. How y'all doing?
Man, that man got a whole
Nothing.
story on
He
his
got
birth
a
certificate.
whole
Oh,
jingle
that
to
man.
go with it. All the miles with a nice smile. Okay, Shooby
Yes,
do,
sir.
Shooby do. All right, well, and y'all know who I am. Needs not to be said anymore. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and highlight the or introduce or
Oh,
Coley
acknowledge, should I say.
Cole.
Let's
oh,
acknowledge
a
the
little
neighborhood
excited
is in the
there.
building. Cody Colo's in the building. Thank you for
Hey,
being here. Busy B. Thank you
Uh
for
oh,
being here, bro. Appreciate you.
my counterpartner don't showed up.
Oh, I'll be right back to her.
hey, you.
Tams is in the building. Tams, thank you for being here.
Damn.
Papa Sims is in the building. Thank you for being here.
Papa
Papa
And
Sim.
Sim.
Sharita just jumped in here. Sharita, everybody is here from the YouTube
Yay!
world. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for being here, man. That's what's up.
YouTube's in the building.
We're gonna go back and introduce one more member of the grown folk now.
Introduce yourself.
True, we want you to introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, hey, it's True, y'all favorite homegirl in the Heezy.
With that chocolate
Sorry for
dropper.
my lateness. Was on a business call.
Chocolate dropper.
Don't ask. Don't
White
ask.
chocolate and dark chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Hey y'all,
I'm not even
hey.
getting into it.
Ebony
There we
and
go. Okay, so
ivory.
um,
And then
Shooby do.
perfect harmony.
I want to
You
just
should,
get.
you
I
know
just
what?
want
You
to
should have
keep.
let us. You should have let us introduce someone else, like me introduce True introduce Devin. That would have been good. I'm just
Well,
saying.
I figured, who
Just an
better to
idea.
talk about you than you?
Yeah.
Ah,
Uh,
I don't need to talk about me.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can get to that at another
ah,
moment
Eh,
in time.
ah. I want to get back to
what's
the dropper.
happening?
I want to
Yeah.
get back to the chocolate dropper. Chocolate dropper. Uh, uh, White chocolate. Can you tell me what is the chocolate dropping? Because we all want to know.
Uh-uh.
I'm dropping chocolate.
Yeah, what's being dropped?
Definitely drop the chocolate. The milk
Don't come
duds,
back and let me out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. I
Let me out.
cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I will not.
I'm dropping the
dark
chocolate.
chocolate is much healthier. So
Yes, I'm dropping the
definitely
chocolate.
dark chocolate is
We got a new name to the
tasty.
building. I ain't never seen this one before, but I'm gonna go with it. I hope I say it right. Giovanni. Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Giovanni. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, hey girl.
Uh-oh.
That's Cody Cole's sister.
She
Well,
looked just like her.
welcome, Giovanni, to the show. Thank you
Well,
for
there
being
it
here.
is, Giovanni.
Hey,
Welcome.
Shoot, we
cousin.
do.
Hey,
What up, cousin?
They look just alike.
Here we go.
Hey, cousin
And
Pete.
Berdina's in the building. Thank you for being here, Berdina. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
Berdina.
Birthday.
If you
No.
guys haven't done so, I'm
Any
gonna
more
just throw this
questions for the
banner up
chocolate
real
droppers?
quick.
Any
Throw
more
this
Right.
questions
banner
for the
up real
chocolate droppers?
quick. The chocolate dropper. There you
Subscribe.
go. Yeah, that's your name for real. Chocolate dropper.
His
I'm not
birthday is
calling no another
Monday.
dude chocolate dropper.
Right? When
His
you
birthday is Monday. Don't forget.
birthday,
We
we're
take
gonna do
cash
birthday
out.
shout outs towards the
Yeah.
end. We're gonna do that.
Oh,
When you become a full patch member of the gentleman, that's gonna be your name, Chocolate Dropper. CD, if you with me.
Chocolate dropper.
nobody gonna be calling him no chocolate
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done.
I cannot.
I'm done. I'm done.
My
I
mind
am
went
done.
so many places with that.
I'm staying so far away from this. It's ridiculous. I'm not touching it. I'm not.
Oh man,
It's your
come
legal
back, come
counsel.
back.
Oh,
Anywho,
Kevin the
thank y'all for
dude.
being here, man. Tonight's episode of Gentlemen After Dark, partly sponsored by, and let me go all the way back to my banners. Here we go. Superb Stogies. Superb Stogies for all you cigar smoking souls. New spot out here in the city of Inglewood. I want y'all to go holler at my guy, Word. He's been open for
Word,
a
I'm
few
gonna need
months
you to
now,
open the doors. Word, Word. Open
right?
the doors.
He actually is going to be open tonight until about midnight, but he's open pretty much every day except for Wednesdays, to the best of my knowledge. Below is the address to his location, 1504 Sentinel Avenue, Inglewood, California. Stop by, man, and when you go, tell him that Onyx sent you. Okay, tell him Onyx sent you. Anywho, word up. We'll see y'all there one day soon. Y'all ready to talk? Because I
Chocolate
know I'm
dropper.
Chocolate Dropper. You ready to talk? Y'all
Drop
ready to
the
get
chop.
this in?
Let's
Shooby
see
doo.
what
Let
we
me
can
double
come up
check.
with.
Oh, Doughboy. Sorry, bro. Forgot you down there in the cut. Lolo was mad about her being lost in the dungeon. Here we
It's
go.
lost.
Here we go. Anywho, it is time to have some good
wait. Post what Colico wrote. What's she right?
Coley
post
Cole.
it.
I can't with chocolate drop. You a wild one.
You a wild one.
Chocolate
Chocolate Dropper.
Dropper.
BF is in the building. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Who else we got? Pittsburgh. We got Memphis, Tennessee. Am I missing any other states? Tap them in if you like to. Anywho,
Tap, tap, tap.
so we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. I got a wild question to start us off. Tonight's episode is entitled Let's Argue. Let's argue.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh is right.
Here we go.
But before we get to the arguing, I got a question. Serious as cancer. Come on, question. There we go. Does anyone still make whoopee to music?
Yeah, buddy.
Make whoopee. I love it.
Whoopee to the
Yeah.
music.
Does
What about the
anyone
TV?
still make
What about the TV?
Man, as long
Oh,
as hey,
music?
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
there's music everywhere. Yeah.
We are the music. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That's gonna be a yes for me. A little bit. So
You got that special playlist jumping off?
man, it could be.
Hey,
It don't
ain't nothing
matter.
but put that R.
Whatever
Kelly in the
come on.
background. Ooh.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, there you go. R. Kelly, gospel, whatever, opera.
You said opera, gospel.
Not opera.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What did you do in the opera?
Hey,
That's
man,
when he hit the high
you,
note.
you asking all the wrong questions.
Okay.
Opera.
So I got one affirmative. Yes, one.
Yes,
Nobody else is
two.
still
No
making
one.
whoopee to music.
Yes.
I would love to
Whoopi
make
the
Whoopi the
music. Yeah.
music.
Oh, we know
Create
Lola.
whoopee.
Go
Whoopi the
ahead.
music.
Come on. What song?
We
What
have
what
me.
song is you making whoopee
It's gonna
to?
be
Let's go.
Prince.
Who?
No,
I'm sure it's probably gonna be Prince.
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 Okay.
I like that tank, that when we. I like that
Mm.
one. There's another one by Tank, Dirty. I like that one.
I like
Uh,
Insatiable
Mm.
Insatiable. Okay.
Say
and
so.
Adore.
That's
hmm
true. It's a lot of high
Okay.
notes, boy.
There's a whole lot of high notes.
Man,
Say hey,
somebody
Okay.
doing
say
something to get them high
hey.
notes.
Um,
Lori, we don't get
the chocolate
Trying to
chocolate
reach
Oh,
family.
Lori.
hey,
Chocolate
the chocolate
chocolate
dropper
family.
is boring. I don't do it. I don't do it to the chocolate family.
Wow,
You know,
that's
it's
crazy.
not boring. But I'm saying like
That's
standard,
crazy.
like it's like the music.
Yeah, Coley Cole.
We make our own music. Yeah, we don't turn on music.
We're trash right
I
now.
mean, the TV may be on.
Trash.
I don't
Straight
like the TV.
trash.
Womp womp
We make our
womp.
own. We make our own music.
Whoa.
Like
Hey,
we don't have.
hey, we do balcony
Okay.
music.
True gonna start line dancing on that ass.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
I wasn't
God.
supposed to say
Like, change
Oh,
Moving on up to the east
Hey.
side.
And this is what's going on in the world, y'all.
Yeah.
God.
This is what's happening.
Great
So
vibes and
Oh
mood
my
set.
goodness.
Yes. Come
I
on,
asked
Brigitte.
that
He
question
said, "Wait,
today.
please call that man JP. We cannot do the chocolate dropper. Wait,
Oh, please call the name.
Thank you,
Chocolate
Tamara.
dropper. Chocolate
Mike,
Thank
dropper.
you.
come on, Mike.
Hey,
That ain't it.
and
I
it's
ain't even in that club.
self
We gonna have a
entitled.
problem if they try to make that his name.
oh
Right.
So
Tyrese. Okay,
to my neighborhood,
I'm
you know,
your
since y'all sitting
chocolate
there
dropper.
quiet, with the exception of a couple of people, are y'all making whoopee to music? Anybody? Anybody?
Yeah, ask the grown folk.
We asked the grown folk, but they only one said yeah. But I
Doughboy
say some
said
Literally.
yeah.
songs.
I said yeah for sure.
Two.
I
That's
Yeah.
say
two.
yeah.
That's
she
two.
got
Okay,
love
we
faces
got
from
two.
Prince
But
song.
Cody got a whole
Okay.
playlist
Yeah.
popping off in the thing.
Man, I
Okay.
need Cody Cole. Drop us your USB drive or something. Give us a
Right.
playlist. Man.
Right. But all them songs they be like, so
All them songs I be singing.
You know, that's why they have a
So I
whole
guess I just
section of songs they call baby making music.
so,
Hey.
so
they
does it
do.
Yeah.
Right.
so does it count? Does it count that you hear all these songs in the car? Then when you get home, you make whooping.
No.
Sure. You know, it's
No.
in your head, probably.
That's the setup. That's your
If
setup.
you can make it home,
That's your
you may be like,
setup.
pull over.
You might have to pull over.
Mm, mm, mm. Wow.
Shameful behavior.
Interesting.
Well, one of y'all listen to making your way downtown, and then the other one listening to
Make what
you know,
Make my way downtown. 'Cause I need you.
That's gonna be stuck in my head. Damn it,
Tamara.
man.
She got a playlist called Between the Sheets.
Hey, y'all remember
Mine
this
is called
song?
All right,
Grown
Tamara.
Oha was singing on Coming to America. Oha, she's your queen. That's the joint right there.
She's your queen.
I'm done.
Hey,
I'm done.
hey,
White
I'm done.
Buzz.
hey, listen.
There's
I
your
got a playlist coming out.
boy.
It's gonna be on music. It's gonna be on Apple Music called Chocolate Dropper
I'm your
playlist.
chocolate dropper.
Is that my
You
guy right
could
there?
just
It
stop
is.
the
That's
Look here.
our guy. I sent him a reminder.
That's what's up. So really fast, you guys, before we continue on with this, Michael B, I want to say welcome to Gentlemen After Dark.
Yes.
This is my little brother Saint, y'all, who spent 48 days in the hospital. He officially got out last night.
Yes,
He
sir.
still got a long way to recovery, but your continued prayers and uplifting spirits has been remarkably helpful for him. Please keep those coming if you know him. If you don't, get to know him. How about that? Get to know him. Thank you
That's
for being
Saint.
here,
Hey
Saint,
Saint,
man.
guess what? Hey Saint, guess what? Kiss my elbow.
Kiss my elbow, you dumb. Anywho, so we're gonna move right along, y'all, because
Not
I
crispy
did say
black.
that this episode of the show was called Let's Argue.
Uh-oh.
Let's argue. So, the calm before the storm always happens. We made whoopee, but now it's time to
Oh man.
argue.
Oh, that's
After we made
terrible.
Oh,
whoopee,
that
that's
was the
ridiculous.
That's
Now
when we
it's
all
time.
gonna argue. Oh,
We got
That's
some more. We
time
got
to
some more whooping to
argue.
make.
Here we go. It's a statement. It's not a question. It's a statement, but it's very much arguable. We want romance, but we are
we
not
are not.
romantic.
We ain't
We
they're not talking
want
about us.
romance, but we are not romantic.
Well, I can be very romantic when it's deserving because I do like romance.
Oh,
What? Let me speak my truth.
we knew
Okay,
you was gonna say
we
something
we
first.
we don't judge. Okay,
we
shit. I
just.
like flowers. I like chocolate, not chocolate dropper, but I like chocolate and roses and
Uh-oh.
whatnot
Get his
and
name on
teddy
the list.
bears.
Oh,
But no,
oh.
I do when when your partner makes you feel that way, it makes you feel like you can be romantic. When your finances are right, correct. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm not really romantic when I'm broke. That's just my honest truth. I ain't got no money on. I ain't really with all the roses and all that. Although I know there is things that you can do for free, I just don't feel the same being all extra romantic and I'm broke. So, but yeah, I like romance and I like to be romantic.
Okay.
That's when you tap into your creative side when you broke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you have no other choice at that point.
Well, you could
What
take
if
your road and just not be romantic at all because you broke.
what if you're not
Yeah.
what if you're not creative? And I'm not speaking for me. I'm very creative. But what if you're not creative
Oh, man.
and you broke and trying to be romantic? I mean, can you make like a Roman noodle cake or something?
I don't know.
Open noodle cake.
Yeah.
That ain't
I think
what?
that
What? Hey, you could be broke and
y-
still be romantic. Come on now.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think men have
Hey,
been
you don't necessarily have
romantic
to be the richest
broke
man in the world to
a
be
lot.
romantic. A walk in the park is romantic. A picnic in the
Yeah,
park is romantic.
right. Come on, chocolate dropper.
Speak up. Say it with your chest. We know since you got that
You shouldn't want
Raiders hat
romance
on.
if you're not romantic. You shouldn't want it. Like, why you want to be? Why would you want romance and you don't know how to be romantic?
You want what you
Who's
don't
supposed to
have.
do the romantic? Who's supposed to be doing the romantic part? Both of us, or what?
Yep, both.
Let me read it again.
Yeah, because it was a statement.
Yep.
We want romance, but we are not romantic. Take it
Who
how you
is
want to take
we?
it. We, men, women. Now, I could change it and say
People. People.
women,
Ain't me.
we are people, right?
Yeah, people
But
want
but
romance, but
let me let me
I'm
let me make it
stuck. I'm
more
stuck.
argumentative then. Let me help us out. Men want romance, but men are not romantic.
Hmm.
Women want romance, but women are not romantic. Let's argue.
Okay, I'm gonna
What
go
is
for the
ro?
affirmative. I believe that women are not romantic because they expect to be romance, so they don't partake in the romance activities as much as men do.
well, in some people's case, you don't have to partake at all because you don't want to be romantic. I mean, they. Uh-oh.
Okay, what's the most romantic thing you have done or someone has done for you? Anybody? Anybody?
I don't know about most romantic, but I know that my husband came home many times to different things that I knew he liked. But then I tried some new stuff like rose petals going to a certain direction, certain stuff in the fridge that I know he would like with notes, do find this, get that. And we did not have money. We was 20 something years old and he was in the military and I was a struggling student. We didn't have any money, but uh we sure enough made a baby.
Hmm. Amen.
That definitely is
Oh
romance and
yeah.
romantic.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess
I have
most
fun doing
times.
Well,
those kind of things.
JP is always romantic. I can come home to notes on the bed, flowers, roses, my favorite color. He's steady opening up the door, won't let me touch it.
That's
It's
chivalry.
very romantic, very, very satisfying, very pleasing. I can't even make this stuff up. Like it's,
That's what's up.
Hey, chocolate dropper, stop kicking her under the table this time.
I ain't trying to tell y'all
Man,
all our business,
Wait,
but I'm just saying.
it's too
I'm
late.
just
You did it.
saying.
what he
You're
It
say?
doesn't
I'm
matter.
just
pleasing.
saying.
She said you're
What he
pleasing.
say?
I'm attached
Mm.
because of the him being so romantic all the time.
Right. Okay. Well, that's
I'm
good.
Okay,
sure he's
Major
not doing it
Mello.
because I'm sure he's not doing that, and I'm not doing nothing. So I'm sure it's mutual.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's mutual.
I'm positive.
Yes, it's
Kick,
mutual.
kick.
I'm a change. I'm a change woman. I'm a change woman. I can't tell
That's
y'all
what's
all my
up.
It's
business,
mutual.
but
I
Okay.
get lovely text
You know what? I
messages.
don't think it should ever be forced.
I
Like
get,
you should do what's in your heart to
no.
do
I get,
for your person.
Yes.
And if you, even
I
if it is a forced thing, then maybe you're not with that right person that or maybe you're just not romantic. I don't know.
They're not for
But
you.
it should never
Hmm.
be forced. It should be something you want to do for that
Yeah.
person because you want to, you want to make them smile. You want to make them feel good about whatever. I I used to cook his favorite meals sometimes, and I don't like beans and rice, and he loves them. So I would cook that and do stuff like, like I said, we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have any money, but we had a lot of fun.
So
well, I can tell you, my birthday is Monday, right?
right.
And today is Wednesday,
Somebody
right?
breathing hard on the mic. Hard breathing.
Right.
Today is Wednesday. I've been getting the gift every day leading up until my birthday.
Okay. That sounds
That's
like
romantic,
Christmas.
That's what's
On
up.
the 12th day of
right?
Christmas, my true love
I want
sent
him
to
to have something
me.
every day until his birthday.
Did he tell y'all that one of the
So
gifts was some aluminum foil because she like her chocolate wrapped in like a Hershey's?
Don't forget the little sticker on the top that says "kiss, kiss, kiss, kiss."
This is
Don't
Okay,
forget
Kay.
that
ah,
part.
I like this right here. Let me read this one. My husband massages my feet till I fall asleep. Don't cost nothing.
Nothing.
That part
Massage
right
them
there.
feet.
Right. And that's not a two
hey, if
minute
I'm
rub and then try to get it. That's just a rub your feet till you fall
Yeah.
asleep.
That's
Well,
it.
fall
okay,
asleep,
so let me clarify. So in my younger days, okay, so when I was in my like late 20s, I went through a real rough patch in life, and I ended up staying with the roommate was a 5-star chef. So I had a girl at the time, and so I kind of rented out the backyard, with some stamps, and um, had him cook her a 5-course meal, and then after that we rode the bikes down to the beach, watched the sunset, walked down the pier, and that was it. And it only cost me, a little time. But now, my focus in life is different. I guess I have more things on my mind, and so I'm not trying to correlate having finances to being romantic because you can definitely be romantic and broke. I've experienced that before.
Right.
Yeah. You might not
I
so
feel
wait,
like it, but
wait. I got a question. I got a question. I got one question. Rewind, though, boy. You said you rented out the backyard.
that's what
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
that's what
said.
yeah, with some stamps.
I don't get it.
What?
I
You rented the
I don't
backyard out?
understand.
Yeah, so it wasn't my backyard. I was staying in this like kind of garage thing that was kind of set up like a little apartment, and so the owner of the house, I was like, look, I'm gonna need to reserve, which means y'all can't come in the backyard for this whole dinner. It's just me and my woman. So I gave him some
No,
stamps and
okay.
like, yo, look, let me rent the yard for a couple hours. It was really
You
nice.
slid
Oh, food
you
stamp.
slid that
No,
EBT on them.
nah,
I didn't know what that meant. I was
see,
so
for legal
lost.
purposes, you can't say stuff like that. I don't know what she talking about with the food stamps. I just said stamps. It could have been the ones you lick, could have been the ones you stick, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I rented out the yard
But it was a
for a
long
couple of
time
Did
ago.
they
stamps.
have the flag on them or the pretty butterflies?
But yeah, no,
Was
you
they
should
the blue
definitely.
ones? Was they blue, brown, or green?
Oh man, y'all
I
have
couldn't neither
got to be
confirm
stopped.
nor deny.
There you go. There you go. Get out of there, though. Get out of there.
Oh,
Allow
but
me to.
the theme was hot, cold, sweet, and sour. So we had like this. We started out with these peach slices with some cheese that was fire. Then we had the steak with this raspberry sauce on top of some beans, and then we had some wasabi ice cream and some pistachio muffins. It's fire, fire.
Hey, that sound good all on stamps.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. I don't know what you're talking about. I said I rented the yard with some stamps. There was no fuel or animals harmed in that subject.
All you had to do was say, "I rented the backyard out." As your
Man.
legal
Yeah, but
counsel, you got to.
if I was trying to say
Say
if I was
less.
trying to say that I was broke, if I was trying to say I was broke and put emphasis on not having any money and still being romantic, I had to give some context, some content.
Man, gonna talk his way to the
Got it.
electric chair. Okay.
So
That part.
there are
Like, all right.
two comments that stand out for me. Doughboy made the comment, but so did a couple of the neighborhood. Romance don't always require money.
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
Right.
You need to give to receive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The comment: men want romance, but men are not romantic. Women want romance, but women are not romantic. We've heard all of the great, it don't take money, don't take a lot of time, and da da da, ba da be. Let's get down to the root of romance, because it
Well,
is a lost art, in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
It's a lost skill, it's a lost talent. The expectation levels are over the top. Men are hesitant to want to even try to participate in any fashion, shape, or form of the word romance or try to be romantic because they feel that it's going to cost them. And ladies, on the flip side, will always reach for the ceiling, the stars, the moon, for the highest level that they expect in order to classify any act or action as romance or romantic. How do we fix that? How do we change that mindset? How
By
do we?
being romantic to when you're in a relationship and you have children involved, because it doesn't always have to be sexual to be romantic. So, to give in these little examples in front of the next generation can kind of help them with being more romantic towards their future partners and stuff like that. Um, Also, I give classes every Friday through Sunday on romance. So if you need some tips, just hit my inbox and I got you.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to turn your light out.
I want Onyx input on this without the question.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, now
I
they
would
want
like
my
your
input.
argumentative
Shooby
thinking.
doo. Shooby
Because you
doo.
into this
Okay.
question and you so serious about it. I'm in a blank and a blur.
We
Okay.
want to
So
know.
romance.
Help me
Romance.
out.
I have a few couple of that don't even make sense. I have a few good movies that I like to watch when we talk about romance. Love Jones. Let's talk about it.
Boomerang.
Love Jones.
Love those.
Let's talk about Love Jones.
Yeah.
Romance is the the
I am the funk in
possibilities,
your thigh.
right? The possibilities of what love could be. That's what romance, according to Darius. But I agree with what he said. But I think that we, as adults, again, we lose focus on the big picture because romance could be that walk at the beach. It could be that quiet little picnic, if you will, on the beach, a little something, something to drink. You know, it could be a lemonade from Hot Dog on the Stick way down in Santa Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it could be just an opportunity to write love notes to each other and then put them in a bottle and set them off in the ocean somewhere and see where it goes. I don't know, but I don't think that we explore these things. I heard Lolo say her and her husband, but that was in her 20s, right? Here we are now. We all are fastly, with the exception of a couple of us, fastly approaching our adult life, where we have more time behind us than we do in front of us. What have we learned when it comes to this?
Take it in my head when he said that.
And I'm not, here to preach to nobody because I'm nobody psychiatrist, psychologist, nor gynecologist. I'm not even a romance relationship expert.
Uh,
But a lot of us are living in these four walls that we live in, and we stay within that, and we don't know what romance is. We don't know what holding hands mean. We don't know that the soft kiss on the neck means something, the kiss on the forehead means something, the kiss on the lips means something, the kiss on the hand actually means something, but a lot of us don't know that. Fellas, and I speak to the fellas because we're the ones that's truly suffering. We get disconnected from ladies or women real quick. If it ain't going our way, we'll move on to the next one because we feel we got enough options out here to do something different with the next one. But some of us know that we want to be locked in, or we don't know how to be locked in. And ladies, guess what? Ladies ain't doing nothing if they ain't connected to you some kind of way.
Yep.
Up
It
here.
has to be mutual. It has to be.
Pastor Bear, I see you. Good evening to
Absolutely.
you. Thank you for being here. Narratives and dialogues. Thank you for being here as well. Appreciate you. So,
Contrary to popular belief, I have 24 years of relationship experience. So if you need some tips and advice, serious, hit me up in my DM, Jason Colt Garrett on Facebook.
See over there counting. Look.
I got you.
Did you just add that up?
I got you.
Did you just calculate
More,
that?
Right,
more than
see over there like
yeah. No, yeah. I'm 41. Yes, over half of my life I have been in committed, long-term relationships. You know, 7 years, 12 years, 2 years. So and currently a
and where are
year
you
and
now?
counting.
And where are you now? Oh, okay.
In the
What
truck.
do you mean? I said currently a year and counting.
a
Listen,
year and
I
counting.
don't think
There we
no
go.
man or no woman should want something they're not willing to give back. If you're not willing to give it, don't be expecting it. Like this would be something you guys should want
But
together. So
everybody's not romantic.
why should you get weighted on hand and foot and I'm
It's
what
not
I'm about to
reciprocated.
yeah, you what? It has to be
Everybody's
this
not
it has to be
everybody's not romantic though. So it's like if you don't know how or
70,
have never
30,
you
60.
don't know how to be romantic. Everybody's not. I'm not the biggest fan of kissing. I've never have been. So that may be something that your partner needs. She needs to be kissed to feel the romance. And I may do it to please, but that's just me and one of my faults. So everybody's not romantic. So I can't agree with you and say that give and receive because there's different levels. There's levels to this shit.
Everybody knows how they want to be treated though. But everybody knows how you want to be treated.
Hmm.
You know how you want to be treated. And you know how was we raised? Treat others as you want to be treated. Do unto others as you want undone to you. That's common sense.
But if you bring me
well,
I know a lot of
a
people don't
100
have it.
flowers,
That's common
if
sense.
if you bring me 100 flowers, I'm not gonna think that was romantic. I'm gonna think that was a waste of money. That's just me.
Well,
But if I bring
Damn.
her a
so
100 flowers,
person.
she might think it's very
Ooh.
romantic. So romance can be up to interpretation. You have to know your partner and know what they like in order to know what is romantic to them.
That's
Because all
true.
gestures that you
That's
think are
true.
romantic might not be considered romantic to them.
That's true. Buy me a
Ooh,
100
Ocean?
flowers. I'm gonna love
why
it.
should you be?
So
I
we
I'm-
hold
go
on.
ahead.
We got a side question. Narratives and dialogues. Why should you be waited on hand and foot?
I thought that
Do
was
you
too.
really?
If I'm
Do you really
sick,
want that?
if I'm sick, I'm not doing my normal. I'm not up to par that day. I'm having a bad day. Maybe that type of stuff, but not like on GP. Absolutely not.
It's a sign of submission. It's a
Are you
sign of
saying something special, like a special thing? Is that what you're saying? True.
Well, the question she asked was, why should you be waited on hand and foot? I'm not saying like that should be like an all the time thing. It's just like
Right.
that's the only time I would feel like being waited on hand and foot. I'm down. I just got in from work. I can't move. Help us out, but not like on GP like all the time. No, I'm not gonna
being
wait on
waited
you
on
hand and
to
foot
me
all, all
is
day.
it's a sign of submission, and it should be done by both parties. Doesn't have to be all the time, but it definitely needs to be done more so often than not.
I'm confused
What?
because you started off saying you're not romantic, but you've
Who?
named so many
Who's
you,
this
Doughboy.
No,
person?
no, 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 no.
But
I
you
said I'm
said
very
so
Hey,
many.
this
romantic.
is says
Oh,
bad
I
day is
thought you
okay,
said
but
you weren't
not shit.
romantic. That's why I was so confused. Okay.
Oh, I'm very romantic. I
Okay.
like the notes. I
Okay.
like the. So one time I sent. This was recent. My girl. I knew she was having a bad day, so I had her an edible arrangement sent to the house, and it just had a little note on it saying "Trouble don't last always." Just because she told me she was having a bad day. I thought that was romantic. You know.
And it was at the very least it was thoughtful. So you in order to be romantic, you need to know that person on some levels. Because just like you said, someone may not like flowers, and you're sending them all these flowers and they don't really appreciate it
Right.
because they don't like it. And maybe they feel like you should know that. I don't know. If someone gave me
Yeah,
flowers
I'm just kind of.
and I didn't like them, but they didn't know that, I'm not gonna I'm gonna be appreciative of it because they don't know me to yet like that.
Right.
But if it's someone long term enough to where that's kind of showing me like you're not paying attention. You don't know I don't like flowers. That it loses its you know importance or specialness at that point.
That's why I said there's levels to this, and I agree with you
Yeah,
100%. You got to know.
yeah.
You got to know the person. I mean, and that's part of what did they say? What's their name? Communication and narratives and dialogues. It's in
Hmm.
their name. You got to know the narrative. You got to have that open dialogue and to know those kind of things. Because for me,
But narratives and dialogues.
if you buy me some
I don't know if
cowboy
it's a he or
boots,
she.
if you buy me a motorcycle parts, um, any electronic gadgets. I like phones and eye watches and jewelry. It's all romantic to me. So I'm
Anyway,
just throwing that out
the
there just in case my
narratives and
girl is watching.
dialogue, they have a lot of responses to their comment, and there's a lot. So the one that's
Yeah.
catching my eye is the one that said, "Bad day is okay, but women are not children. You know what you signed up for." I don't understand where we going with it. Like
I don't get it.
what you signed up for, and
So
and
let me
then
help.
what about
Let me
him
help.
doing
Let
a
me help
heavy?
with this
Okay,
because I've been reading all his comments. I believe that's he
it's a
from my
he. I
iPad.
wasn't sure what
Yes.
it. It's a
So
man. Okay.
the whole dialogue here that I'm seeing, here's a list of things that the ladies could do for the man, romantic. Here's a list of things that the women can do for the man, right? And the men can do for the woman. What I'm beginning to read on these additional comments, questions, and thoughts are what I've been saying for a long time. We are afraid to do the extras. We're afraid to do more than I want you to match my energy. If I rub your feet, guess what? You got to rub my feet. And that's where the disconnect continues to grow like this.
Right.
Because if you are invested, and again, I'm no professional with this, I sucked at my relationship, if you will, but learning through this here, Gentlemen After Dark, and paying attention to people and what we say versus what we do, we still holding on to our I'm gonna call it our stramas, our stresses and our traumas of relationships. I don't want to give you no more than you willing to give me, and vice versa. When you're in a relationship, uh, ladies are more prone to go shopping. Hypothetically, they at Ross, Marshalls, Macy's, and any other store that they like to go to. The
Yeah, you don't know me
likeliness,
like that.
oh, I'm sorry, and True Religion. The likeliness of them to be at that store and go, oh, chocolate dropper will like this. I'm gonna get him these pants. Boom, right? You flip the script. Men are not inclined to do that. Men are like, okay, so I know your birthday is coming up. What you want? We're not giving that energy of, I know my spouse, my mate, my partner, my whatever. I know him. I'm going to surprise them with this because it's the unasked for, the unknown. Like, hey, I thought about you. I brought you this, and it don't have to be the Dooney and Burke purse for $1,500. It don't have to be the blinged out watch for $2,000. Maybe it's something as simple as a crayon or some crayons in a coloring book that you know that your partner relaxes their mind, their soul with. I just want to color. Here, I bought you something. It wasn't the big multi-million-dollar expenditure. It was just
That's
the thought,
something.
right? It's the thought.
The
If
thought.
we are invested in the person, but a lot of us are not invested in our partner. We're looking to be invested in, but we're not investing in. Make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think part of that is that what I've noticed is people are just trying to get to the finish line before they without even really starting at the starting line. They want to get to the end and they don't want to do what it takes to get there. So if all you're thinking about is, yeah, I just want to hit, I mean, you're not really thinking about a whole lot of romance. You might be talking a good game, but you're not really thinking about because your end game is different. If you're thinking about two people who want to, see where this thing goes, it's a different way you're gonna approach it. And I would, I, from my standpoint, I would see more romance there. And just so you know, Onyx, I was also married in my 40s.
Oh,
I was
I'm
still
sorry.
married in my 40s,
Bang bang.
and
I mean,
Well,
I
listen,
love.
I
So
hear
the
you.
reason I brought that up was because it wasn't just a 20-year-old thing, but what I like about myself is that the things that I do, yeah, may be representative of growth, but I still do them. And I have a very good friend who's a male that I don't know what happened to him, who done it, but if you're nice to him, he's always waiting for the other foot to fall. He always thinks there's something hidden agenda, and it's crazy. I'm like, man, I don't get it, but I think a lot of people are like that.
right. Yeah.
Hey,
I feel
what,
like it's
what,
simple.
what,
That's,
what?
I feel like it's real simple, right? And this is just a thought. Do what you used to do in high school to get that girl you had a crush on, and I think you'll be okay. It
Check
don't
that.
always have to be difficult. I'm just trying to piggyback off what Onyx said and what Lolo's saying. Just it don't always have to be extravagant. Just thoughtful and simple. It can be very romantic.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. We gonna go back to the back in the day when I was young. with a boyfriend, trying to be grown. I didn't really know how to love. I didn't know how to be romantic. I didn't know none of that. He ended up cheating, being with other women, blah, 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 blah. I wanted to not let that happen again. So it's kind of hard for me to try to get into a relationship because even though you feel like, oh, you don't get cheated on, you get trust issues, you become bitter. I was very, very bitter. But I also learned that I played a part in that because I didn't really know how to give this man what he wanted. I didn't know how to put it even in the time because I worked so much and I was a young mother, that I didn't even really know how to be a woman to this man. And I knew that the next time I got into a real relationship, that I would want to take more time to get to know this person and to see what I can do to love him the way he wanted to be loved. It took a while for me to get there to where I'm at today. And I know nothing can be perfect. And I just wanted to be partially there. So I try to do a little bit more. And I even ask him, like, what is the things that you like? So when birthdays come, I don't need to know what. I'm not gonna ask him what he wants. I'm gonna just get him what I feel that I know that he likes, and then I'm gonna watch how he opens it. I'm gonna say, "Do you like it?" Because I go by the reaction, right? So I'm gonna harass you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say, "Do you like it? You like it?" Now that's with everybody, right, Lolo? I do that with everybody. But
Yes.
you have to invest in the person that you're with in order to even know anything about them. So it took a long time for me to learn that.
Mm-hmm. Which is, that's what being in a relationship is about, learning, if you're trying to learn the person. Because some of us ain't trying to learn nothing. We just take me for who I am and deal with it. That's it. That's all.
Because I'm picking back off the narratives and dialogues. He's like, that's what you signed up for. You signed up for what? What are you saying we signed up for? Because once a person get to know each other, I should be buying no cheap gift or not rubbing your feet if your feet hurt. We should be doing that for each other immediately. It should be no question.
Depending on what stage you are in life, I feel like I'm gonna say 35 and up, you should know what's required in a relationship as far as the basics, bare minimums or whatever. And so knowing what you're signing up for, that's what I think it attests to. Because I mean, in your 18s, 20s, you don't know what you're signing up for. You don't even know yourself, So, but at a certain point in time, you should know at least what's required, bare minimum, in a relationship to keep another person happy as well as keep yourself happy.
Well, you just said it, though, boy. You got what you say. As Lolo was counting, you got 24 years.
Yeah.
Relationship advice. So I'm pretty sure you don't learn, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, like you
Absolutely.
said, it comes with trial and error, right? That's with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, narratives and dialogues. I'm just making sure because I see you, so I just want to make sure we good.
Yeah,
You gotta go through.
I see you.
Oh shoot, Devin, how you fall out, bro? Sorry.
I had went to the break room.
Oh my goodness.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was in a green room.
Yeah, I was in
God.
there. Yeah.
Sorry.
Did
Okay.
you
No,
see
you good.
Berdina's
You good.
comment?
Who?
Berdina.
Verdina sounds like that one.
Yeah.
Verdina says, sounds like some are still equating your romances. Is that equating? Yeah. Equating your romances by the cost of the expenditures. Try to be romantic without the gifts. That part.
Yes.
That part.
Yeah.
Hey, my love is a gift. I can't be romantic without the gift.
Right, like if you already like gifty, like that's it.
Oh
like,
my
for me,
God.
I'm a gifty person, and that's whoever it is. Like, don't ever invite me to a party because I'm coming with gifts. Don't. I'm just gifty person. It depends on the person too. So he signed up for this. What he say was what you signed up for. He definitely signed up for this.
Mm-hmm. Coley Cole says, loving and learning your person. Be attentive be attentive to your person's needs.
Amen.
Did
Coley Cole.
you see Nadine's comment?
you
Nadine.
skipping Cody Cole?
Nadine.
She might
Did
know
y'all
Cody
see
Cole.
Nadine's comment?
Let me
Okay.
see. Which one? Can somebody I got a whole bunch of comments on my
Me
screen.
too.
Right. Don't be
Let's see
skipping
here.
over
It's
Cody Cole
not
comment.
romantic to buy a
Let's,
gift.
Because
That one. It's not
no.
romantic to buy a gift. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, this one? Maybe. It's not romantic to buy a gift. That's an act of love. Just my opinion.
that's true, Nadine.
For some people.
Because that's my
What
love for
what
everybody.
is the technical definition of romance? Maybe we should start there.
I
What is
think
the
it's
technical
Well,
objective.
that's what I
definition?
was asking Onyx. Um,
Ask him
Yeah,
what
I
his.
gave you what my thought
yeah, so
was.
that's what
It
yeah, so
romance
that's
to me
what
is
I asked
not.
him.
It's not
I,
about
I,
what you're gonna give me. It's not about a gift per se. Most of us are well equipped to buy our own whatever, whether it's the the $15 bottle of cologne from Ross or the $15,000 purse from Dooney and Burke store itself. Most of us
Dooney.
can do right, Dooney. I think
okay.
that's still
He went
I
back.
think that's still a brand.
I don't
Um,
know. He
but
went
we
back
we
on
are
them.
capable of buying our own things. But
I have the definition when you're ready.
thank
I,
you.
I do too. I
But
got a
what
definition. Go ahead.
what are we doing? Coley Cole said it lastly about learning your person. What are we
Yes,
doing to learn the person?
exactly.
When
Yes.
your person is sitting there and telling you, how was your day today? Oh, I had a rough day today. My back hurt. I've been on my feet all day. Uh, right? So now you can go buy a
Yes.
gift if you want to. That gift could be go buy them a heating pad, a
Yep.
massaging
Mm-hmm.
tool, get them a massage at, I don't know, Glen Ivy or whatever, massage envy, wherever, right? It could be all those things. Or it could be, you know what? I ran the bath water for you. It's nice and hot. You got dinner ready.
I got some ice pack for you to put on your knee.
I got ice pack to put on your
Or
knee.
or it could be
Put
a
Put
your
a little
little
hot
ice
Icy
on
warm
it.
hot
rag. It could be
rub on your
that hot
ankle.
warm rag to wipe down afterwards. I think that's romantic. I love when that happened to me. Get that nice
You got
hot
Massage
rag to
gun to
wipe that.
massage your aches. Tell them, baby.
So what I'm saying,
everything.
thank you, Doughboy, is it's the simple things of the acts of here, let me rub your back, right? Because the average man ain't getting no massage from his partner. She ain't massaging him. Now she might want the guy to massage her, but we already know what's gonna happen with that. 2 minutes in, and then what? Boom. We moving on to something else. Just rubbed you down. But maybe it is that. Maybe you do commit, like, man, he been on his feet. I know what he do. Or she could be on her feet. There's a lot of professions out here that require you to be on your feet for long periods of time in your shoes or boots or whatever, and you
Right.
on your feet for 8 hours a day. And by the time you get home, them ankles, them kneecaps is
Hurt.
For
hurting.
that back.
But
So
here's the
can
thing.
you
It's basically wrapped in a whole of everybody saying everything. It's a small melting pot of learning your partner. It's the simple things in life that makes you romantic in your own way on how you do it. By doing the simple, it could be something minute that makes your partner's day because you sat there and you listened to him.
Because
I'm
everybody's
sorry.
different.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a star up. Narratives, that's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. But I gotta disagree. Sorry, JP. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with gray flannel.
That Old
Try it out.
Spice.
That's
That
it.
Old Spice.
Oh,
I better not put that shit on no
I'm
What?
not
more.
gonna go with the Old Spice, but the gray
I was in
flannel
Great
third
flannel.
grade.
Come on,
juke.
man.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I'm
Oh,
not. He is
Hey,
funny. That is
great
Hey, that was
don't.
flannel.
they yoke
Hey,
wasn't hitting it back in the day though. They yoke.
you hit
That
that
was
gray flannel in the wintertime with a turtleneck on,
yeah.
guaranteed. Next. Sorry, JP. Go ahead, bro.
Since you don't went back to gray flannel, I don't lost my thought. You know
He
what?
said, no, sir.
He totally lied. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Well,
that
let
Dracar.
me tell you,
Ugh.
There
You're
was
right.
one. What was that one?
Trash.
Oh
Hey,
Lord,
Polo. Ah,
hey, you go
not the
back,
ice.
go back to the obsession. Come on now.
Ooh, that.
Okay.
Well,
Oh my god.
hold on. If
That
we going
Calvin
throwbacks,
Klein. Come
you
on, we
gotta
want to get on
don't forget that
colognes now. Come on,
don't forget that cool water. Yeah,
Yeah.
stop
I
it,
forgot about
stop
that.
Hey,
it.
Cool
come
water.
on.
throw that in there.
I'm
By
like,
Don't
David
forget that
off.
cool water. You
um,
Well, I want to read this definition because it's interesting. It's a little long, but it says in a relationship, romance encompasses the feelings of love, attraction, and the actions taken to express those feelings. It's about making your partner feel cherished, desired, and special through thoughtful gestures and expressions of affection. It can involve various acts from grand gestures to small,
The brain
meaning
tea.
of meaningful actions. And this is why I like it says, all aimed at creating a sense of closeness,
Hmm.
excitement, and intimacy. And then it goes on and on about some other stuff. But
and
I
if
like
you
it.
have all of that after your post nut clarity, then it's real.
Whoa! Ah!
hey man,
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
dope boy. Mm.
That's him.
We had to take
Carly
a
Cole
left turn
says,
somewhere.
I'm touchy feely, so I'm massaging my person. See, okay, there we go. Now, thank you, Coley Cole. Somebody heard me. That's what it is. That's part of the romance right there. It's the simple. It's
Yes.
not, I bought you this new phone. That's not romantic. That's just you just gifted me something.
Right.
Now read Nadine's definition.
Nadine. Now read Nadine's definition. Acts of love. Okay.
Yeah,
Acts
it
of
goes on
love.
to say that. Yeah.
Nadine
It
is tight.
goes into that.
I like her.
That one.
Yeah.
Um, acts of
Yeah.
love. That,
Hmm.
yeah.
She
Not
she
buying me
no,
gifts.
it's further up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
y'all got to
Okay,
say
because I'm
something.
like, she say, read my definition. Like, okay,
yeah.
read
It
it.
It
Um,
it
starts with
goes
acts of
into
love. It starts with
feelings
acts
of
of love.
love and affection, acts of
I'm
service and
looking.
thoughtfulness.
Oh,
Yeah,
scroll up.
it's a lot in that. In the
I'm I'm
These
I'm
are
getting
trying to
things
to
I
it.
help.
I'm
think
getting to it.
that people all innately know. I think we're born knowing what romance is. I think some of us just have lied to ourselves long enough to say that we're not all romantic. Um, but it's you're born with this. You know what it is to make a person feel good, and what a person does to make you feel good. We just don't do them. We just neglect them because of work, because of stresses, because what did you call it? Traumas.
Stramas. Yeah, stress and drama.
I don't see it.
I got Nadine's comment posted. I believe this is it. Acts of love are tangible expressions of affection, care, and kindness towards another person. They can be small gestures like a kind word or a hug, or more significant actions like acts of service
Yep.
or a gift. That is the Google definition. Shooby
Yeah.
You
doo.
see how, but do you see how? And I'm glad I asked that question. At the very end is when you see gift. There's a whole
Hmm.
lot of stuff that you can do before. Oh, okay, you can give a gift as well. But the other stuff is what, like y'all was saying, it's gonna make it more of a meaningful bond with that person because that lets you know, hey, I know this person, and they let them know, hey, they know me. It's not no, hey, your birthday coming up, what you want? It's, hey, your birthday coming up. You have anything you want to do? Because I got something planned, but I want to see if it matches up with what you want to do. Because we gonna still do what I want to do, but I
Right.
want you to have your birthday the way you want it as well. That's how it's supposed to go. And without those conversations and
Oh,
shit
I
like
did.
that, you ain't gonna never get to that point.
Shooby doo.
I'm gonna tell you what
I
it
did.
sounds like. It
I
sounds like
did. Say
courtship.
something.
It sounds
Yes.
like courtship. Because if
Yes.
you keep doing the lady that she asked me, she said, "Do you and your wife date?" I'm like, "Nah, we married." She said, "Well, if you don't date her, somebody else will." And I
Come
always
on.
kept that
Same thing.
mentality because that's literally how it's supposed to be. We talk about romance, but by right, it should be this right here. Hey, look, you want to go out Friday night? I got this place I want to go try for some wings. Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's. What should I wear?
What
See, you
partner
already
to your
created the
husband
date just that
encouragement?
quick.
Who is
You
this
know,
guy?
so
Let's let's go to the wild hair for a night out on the town. We ain't been out dancing. right?
Yeah.
I,
I want to go try something. Let's go jump out of airplane. Stuff like that.
maybe not.
Let's do it.
I don't know about jumping out no airplane now. You
Let's
tripping?
do it.
What?
All right. I think we've exhausted, I think,
I think we
this
have.
question. But I will say this. I left Irma's comment up. Good evening to you, Irma. Touch, feel, massage, stimulate. Touch,
Yes.
Yep.
E-T-C.
Oh man.
Touch, feel, massage,
End game.
stimulate. Real,
Yes.
here's the end game. She's in the kitchen, she's cooking. You know, the little tap tap on the hind of cakes.
Come on now.
Got the
He's on
cakes.
the barbecue grill, he's grilling. Maybe you walk up behind him and just give him a hug. Don't burn yourself. Right? Just some simple act of affection, for the lack of a better word. The touch, the feel,
Touches everything.
everything. Right? All right.
I knew I could never clean the bathtub around my husband. Ever.
Hey,
As your legal counsel,
hey, leave it alone.
as your
Don't
legal
ask.
counsel.
No more. Cut it off. They
Oh
got
my
nothing. They
God.
got nothing.
Okay, I think we got time for one.
I think Lolo just discovered something. That's why men leave their socks on the floor. Y'all ain't know? That's why we don't put them. We put them right next to the dirty clothes hamper, so y'all can,
Oh my God. Okay. Should we do?
Pick
All
'em
right.
up.
So
Get hit on the butt.
this
That boy
next,
stupid.
this next. We're gonna do this real quick because I think we got the time to do it.
So don't do the
This
old
segment of Gentlemen After Dark. This segment, you heard me say this segment, brought to you by Flavor Flames
Flavor
Candles.
flame.
Light up with Flavor Flames. That's my girl out of Memphis, Tamara Tams. The number is up here. You can get her at Instagram, and TikTok.
Uh-oh.
Flavorflames.com. Okay.
Favor Flames.
This segment of Gentlemen After Dark. Ask the grown folk them.
Oh, here we go.
Ask the grown folk them. Sophia, aka Pia. Don't ask for no kisses, okay, Sophia? Don't ask for no kisses, please.
Right.
Oh, ow.
So,
A disclaimer. Okay.
this segment is for us, the grown folk them, to answer the question, because I think we got time for one or two, maybe two. Ask the grown folk them a question from the neighborhood. That's you, the audience. The audience, you guys can ask a question. Write your question, and we are going to answer your question. Okay?
Next
We'll
week.
give tonight. No, tonight, right now. Should we do? And we're gonna give them a
All right.
chance to, type their little question up.
Sing for
Somebody
him.
hit
Sing
the
for
head
him.
on the mic.
Somebody is
it the
breathing.
Same,
Yeah, I know. I
same,
keep saying
same
that.
safe word.
Right, same safe word. Should we do?
Ooh, breathing.
I've been trying to figure that one out. I was like, now wait a minute now.
I don't know. It ain't Doughboy. He out. Ah,
Got no
and we're waiting on the grown
on
folk
the computer, but
question, or the neighborhood to ask the grown folks a question. P, I know you had a question. Let's get it. Somebody type it in. It don't take that long. We waiting.
what should it be?
What will it be? Don't run, Doughboy. Don't run, Doughboy. Uh, uh, what does it say? Whoops.
What did it say?
What does it say? So I can address out of the names up. Okay, so let me take this off. Hold on. I got you. There you go, sir. This feels like this is gonna be a good one. Should be do.
Oh, he wants the names.
There it is. We got Mr. Devin, upper right. We got JP and True, upper left. We got Lolo, bottom left. Onyx, bottom right. And
Doughboy is in the green room.
and Doughboy is back in the building. Here we go.
Yeah, we thought you tried to run, though.
Nah,
You
let
started
me
it.
in.
You started it.
Hey, he had to go
Yeah.
to the green room and get some lemon pepper wings.
Lemon
Yeah.
pepper. Okay. Okay, here we go.
It's true.
Here we go. Boom. JP and True. Do you ever say no to your wife?
I sure do.
Oh.
Y'all got a wife? What kind of?
Who's married?
She's
I-
not my
I
wife,
thought-
but I do say no to her.
Yeah, we knew what he meant,
Oh,
but no, we're not
I
married.
thought he meant, do y'all have a wife? Like, ain't we
No.
don't judge.
He
No
says
judgment.
no
Name-
all the
The
time.
name is JP and True on the screen. So boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so he elaborates and says sometimes a big no can be for better and
Better.
bigger for there you go. Thank you.
A lot of
For
times I don't
better
take
and
no
bigger.
for an answer.
Say it ain't so.
Hostage
And,
situation.
and I can be persuasive to have the no change sometime, and then sometime I just let him be. I respect
So
it.
to answer your question, yes, I do say no.
He said, "Oh no."
Oh, no. Okay.
About to get
I'm about to get you. Shooby doo. Okay. Nadine says she's gonna start off light. Come on. I'm the host of the show. Here we go. Nadine says, Onyx, what is something we wouldn't know about you just by looking at you?
Hey, that was a hearty laugh, bro. Don't answer that question as your legal counsel.
I'm
That's my
gonna
legal
laugh with you,
counsel.
Onyx.
What is something
Hey, Onyx,
we
keep it
wouldn't
light.
know
Keep it
about
light. She said keep it light.
you? Let's see. Just by looking at me, you wouldn't know that I've been through a homeless state. I'm definitely old. I feel older than I look sometimes, thank you to all the ailments that I have, but I
Preach.
still push through. And I'm gonna say that I'm a people person. A lot of people look at me for face value. I have a very stern look, and it tends to push people away, which is good for me. That's less that I have to deal with. But for those who take the time to get to know who I am, they understand that I'm actually a people person. I probably love harder than I should, but I do people. So I hope that answers your question, Nadine.
Well, Mr. Narratives and Dialogues wanted her to be more specific because he don't do subliminals, and I don't like that answer because to me, you don't have a look like you're not friendly. I immediately knew that you were friendly years and years and years ago upon meeting you for the first time. So I don't see that. Well, some of y'all,
Boy.
some of y'all, So I didn't get that, but that's me.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Pastor Bear says, what are the biggest killers in relationship? Oh,
Wait.
Honest.
Let's talk about this.
is
Lack
that
of trust. Lack of trust.
Yeah.
Taking
Jealousy.
accountability. Taking accountability for own it.
I mean,
It's
not
okay.
taking. Yeah.
We can make mistake. We can accidentally do the wrong thing. Own it. I will respect you more.
I got one. It's based off of that last question.
Females?
The biggest killers are probably too many no's. Too many no's and not enough yeses. It's no time. It's no money. It's no, no, I don't feel like it tonight. My head hurt. Well, we can go out next weekend because I want to watch the game. Too many no's can be a killer for your relationship, in my opinion.
A big killer could be lack of communication.
Huge. That's huge.
Lack of communication.
See, no communication.
I would say the lack of room for error.
Hmm. Okay, I like that too. And I'm going to say the waiting game.
Mm.
The
Mm.
waiting game. And what I mean by that is I'm waiting for you to do something or you're waiting for me to do something.
Yeah, let's not do that.
If it's something you want to do it. And that goes both ways.
Agree.
Well, I think there was a post that said the biggest turnoff to ladies about men is when a man says, "Well, I was gonna," but they never did. They never
Mhm.
do. That's the biggest turnoff for a woman from a man. So
Yeah,
for
don't tell me you're
know,
gonna do something and
that's
then don't do it.
that's
Absolutely.
hidden nuggets right there. Just knock it out. If you know you're gonna get it done, get it done. If you think you ain't gonna be able to get it done, don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing about it. Don't
Don't
say
Don't
nothing
say
till
say
it.
it's
Don't
time
nothing.
for
yeah,
checkmate.
don't tell me you're gonna do something and we
Hey,
all pumped up about it and then you don't do it.
we got one more question from Nadine.
Last one for the night. Last one. I
Lolo.
like this. From
Lolo.
Lolo or for Lolo. If there was one thing you could go back and change, what would it be? Oh, how come you didn't give me that question?
Bloom,
Hmm.
bloom, bloom.
Oh, I'm glad that's the last question because I dodged
Nadine
it.
Nadine must be saying, okay, she the oldest one there, so she must have something. Um, I used to think um that there was different things that I would change or not. But can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
But I will say every experience I've had in my life, good and bad, and there's been a lot of, you know, trials and tribulations, but I had a good life, so to speak. But everything has made me who I am today. I used to be very angry because I was in an abusive relationship and I felt like it changed me in some ways that I wish I hadn't changed because I used to always look at everything like sunshine and rainbows. And I was angry that some of my natural innocence was taken. But then I moved to LA and I needed to not have all that innocence. So everything makes you who you are. It makes you stronger. It makes you appreciate your life. It makes you appreciate the ups, the downs, makes you learn how to go through things. My faith in God is stronger. And so I wouldn't change anything.
Hmm. Okay.
Good
Okay.
answer. Good answer. I like that.
Look. Oh
I
yeah.
like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Great questions tonight, you guys. Absolutely great questions. Narratives and dialogues, man. I appreciate you for being here. Big time. It's this kind of energy that we need
Thank
here on
you.
this here show. Why? Because we continue to learn about each other. You learn about yourself. We learn about men. We learn about women. We learn about relationships or whatever it is the topic of discussion is. But when you walk away from here, when you log out tonight, you should have learned something. I know I have. I
I
continue to
did.
learn. So I appreciate
And,
that.
and I want to
Um,
say thank you to the grown folk them for leaving Doughboy out the mix. Thank you. Yes.
yeah.
Appreciate you.
We'll see
Thank
you
you
next week, buddy. We'll see you next week. Oh
Man.
shoot.
Those are
Well, with
really
that being said, you guys, we do got one final announcement Monday, because we won't be back here until Wednesday, but Monday is our very own. Let me go ahead and acknowledge him up close and personal. It will be JP's birthday. JP, you gonna be how old now, man?
Woo!
73. 73.
Yo, we just gonna keep
73.
it a birthday.
Just birthday, huh? Shoobity do. It's gonna be his birthday, y'all. We wish you well, man. Hopefully, True gives you all the romantic gifts, and I don't mean
this
them
little
gifts. Get you
yeah.
some Lagerfield, get you some Jacquard, get you some
I'll
Lagerfield.
get
Bracelet,
my polo. I'll
flannel, get you
get
some
my
Jupe,
polo.
some Obsession.
Uh,
Get all them colognes at Ross for $15. I still like that
Polo
15.
flannel.
smells Old Spice.
I don't care what he
Fruit
say,
by
but
nature.
definitely, man. Happy born day to you in advance. I know you got big plans, and happy to see you
We're
be here,
going
man.
to
Another year.
Disneyland, the
Hey, hey.
happiest place on earth.
Till you go to Disney World.
Said, JP, you better not. No.
See,
I
someone who
think
was
we're going.
romantic, but no, don't take it. No.
He was talking about the cologne. That's what.
Yeah.
Because if you read the question under it, he said, "Make her buy you some." Yeah.
Oh no.
Invictus. There you go, huh? He said,
Hey.
go up on it. Go up on it. Anywho,
Still a cologne?
we thank you guys for being here tonight, man. Appreciate you guys from the desert to the sea, to all the cities in between. We bid you guys all a good evening.
Hey,
Night.
you see what
No
Saint
bedroom
just
in
said?
Oh,
What'd he say?
we're staying down there.
The
We're not
bedroom is
get
there.
home. We'll be staying in
Disneyland.
the hotel, Disneyland.
Good night, y'all.
Then